Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I hope all is well with you. Life be lifing, schedules be scheduling. Yeah, the juggle is real. I hope all is well with you, Pisces. Let's see. What does Pisces need to know at this time? Also as well, I've been considering closing the comment section down, because I seem to be getting an influx of comments, which comes with the territory regarding readings and it not resonating, or yeah. So just make sure you keep it positive in the comments section. I'm kind of like differing as to whether to put the comments off, because I do like to actually read the comments. But yeah, it's a thing that's been niggling at me. But thank you to all of you who show me a lot of love, care, support. You know, my thing is why would you watch a reading on YouTube and continue to watch the reading knowing that it's either not for you or you're not really feeling it? Okay, not everybody is for everybody, you know. Everybody has their own different style of reading. And, you know, if you don't like my style, don't watch me and then blame me for it just not being for you. You know, go elsewhere. There's so many amazing readers on YouTube. Okay, I'm very much aware of that. So just find what works for you and find who you resonate with and what style you like. Because every single reader has their own specific style and I have mine, and that's just the way it's going to be. Okay, so thank you to those of you who show me a lot of love, care, support. Thank you to those of you who subscribe. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, I'm very grateful to have you. Anyway, Pisces, what do you need to know at this time? Let's get into your reading. Spirit, please guide and protect me as I channel the messages that Pisces needs to know at this time. Please tell me about Pisces. Okay, we have Castle. It's time for healing, not war. We have Dragons. Slay them all. We've got the Lioness. You've earned all your stripes. There's a respect energy that's here. There could be some sort of recognition that you're getting for something. It could be how you've handled a specific situation, Pisces. Whether you are being told or not, sundress, do it for you. There may be an energy here of you rising above something and people seeing that in you. There's a certain attribute or poise that people are seeing, some sort of grace that somebody's seeing in you, Pisces. We're going to clarify what this is, which justice is coming, okay? Without you even doing something, something's going in your favor, whether this is somebody getting justice or you getting justice for something that has happened, transpired. There's definitely an energy where you could have risen to something, or maybe you did in the past. No shade. No judgment. And there's something here about you holding your head high, okay? Holding your head high with the sundress energy, and it's like you're getting respect for that. Maybe there was an expectation that you would have, you know, flew off the handle, or maybe you're surprising yourself. Maybe you would have handled something a little bit different in the past. And what I will say, Pisces, it's quite a good reflection point to realize your growth in terms of how you respond to things, how you grow in terms of, you know, what you would have done before, what a past version of yourself would have done to what you are doing now, okay? That shows a lot of growth, and there's something about that reflection and that introspection that really kind of allows us to have the space to be proud of how far we've come. And you could be definitely in an energy of that, and I feel like it's showing. That's the message. I do feel like it's being seen. You definitely could have gone through a situation that was very tiring for you with the lioness energy. That gives me like 9 of Wands. You've earned all your stripes. You know, that's the wounded warrior. It's not been easy. You've possibly had to fight a few battles with the dragons being here, slay them all. But now is the time that you are poised, you're graceful, you've taken the lessons from wherever it is that you've needed to take the lessons from, and it's changed you as a person. And I think people are seeing that about you. Tell me about this for Pisces. 7 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. There's definitely an energy here of you having to work through some BS, you know. Maybe you could have been dealing with somebody very deceptive in your energy. And it's like you've had to work really hard on, you know, managing those emotions that are associated with that person or that thing, whatever that is. Strength card and the Knight of Coins. Yeah, this has not been easy. Some of you could be biting your tongue and you're getting better at it. And I don't mean like unhealthily holding things back, because there is a certain level of honesty and speaking out that we need to do. You know, to hold things in, it doesn't put us in the best space energetically. But it's like there's definitely an energy here of you kind of being able to taper something in your life, how you deal with somebody with the 5 of Coins. And this could be putting somebody else in the energy of lack, because you've kind of stepped into this energy. Tell me about the Lioness. The 10 of Swords. Something that could have ended you. Something that could have been a disaster for you. And maybe it was at one point. Yeah. It didn't with the Strength card. You've overcome something here. This could have been a betrayal of some kind. Tell me what this 10 of Swords is. The 8 of Coins. You had to work through a betrayal. You had to work through a betrayal. You didn't come out unscathed. You came out with some battle scars. This is mentally. With the Chariot in the reverse, yeah. At one point, maybe you felt like you wasn't going to get past something with the 5 of Swords. Six of Cups. Page of Coins in the reverse. Empress in the reverse. Six of Swords. There could have been an energy, Pisces, that you dealt with, whether this is recent past or, you know, back with the 4 of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely an energy of some sort of defeated energy, some sort of disappointment associated with something that happened in the past. And there's also an energy of maybe you feeling like you're not going to be able to overcome something, get over something. Somebody could have done you really, really foul, okay, with the 5 of Swords being here in the past. And there's definitely an energy here of you really struggling to mentally feel like you're going to be able to get over something, get over the hurdle, get over the pain, get over whatever. But, you know, tell me what that 8 of Pentacles is. 5 of Wands. You definitely could have been through something where there was multiple daggers being thrown at you, which made it hard for you to see some sort of hope of picking yourself up from the ground here with the Devil in the reverse. But you kind of slayed the demon, if you like. Definitely slayed the dragon. I mean, dragon, slay them all is already here. Tell me about the healing card with the Castle, the 2 of Swords. Yeah, with the 4 of Swords, that is healing energy. No one's going to sit here and tell you, whatever Pisces I'm picking up on, no one can sit and tell you that you haven't become a better person with the 2 of Cups. This could have been from a connection here. There's a Pisces here. You've really had to fight through some sort of negative energy, combative energy, possibly people trying to go against you here. This could have involved a group, like some sort of group effort. And there was a point here, Pisces is what I'm seeing, where you didn't think you was going to get over something. Maybe you felt like you didn't even have it in you with the Page of Coins in the reverse. That's a very defeated, depleted, nothing to give type of energy. You know, you don't even feel like you've got a step left in you. But there's something about you turning this around and you being able to move forward with the Six of Wands. And you're successfully doing this. And no one's going to be able to sit and tell you that you possibly got someone in your energy that doesn't know how to feel about this energy of overcoming that you've with the Eight of Wands. You've definitely moved past some sort of destructive energy in your life, Pisces, with the Knight of Cups. People are proud of you. Could be a water sign. No one can sit and say that Pisces didn't fight for where they are today. This is like a real comeback. Like, this is a comeback. And there's a poise about you. The Nine of Wands. Here we have it. Yeah. The King of Wands. There's a poise. I already said that lioness energy from this oracle deck. It always gives me the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is here with the King of Wands. Some of you could have a fire sign that feels very defeated with the Judgment card here. About some sort of rise or some sort of overcoming. I'm telling you something. When people kind of put us in the energy of defeat, when people know, I mean, people know what they're doing. People know what they're doing, okay? Behavior is known. Especially things like lying, deception, cheating, throwing people under the bus. It's known. It's known, you know. It puts people in a very, 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 very strange place when you overcome things like that, because then they are faced with that version of you that overcame whatever it is that they tried to do. And it's just like a silent knowing that, yeah, I did that to this person. Someone's definitely in that energy now with the Nine of Wands. They feel very, very defeated over some sort of rise with the King of Wands. You're possibly showing up brand new as well. You definitely could have found some sort of confidence. You could be a masculine, feminine or masculine, but you are definitely embodying a very strong energy. If you are a feminine with that King of Wands, I'm just seeing the type of confidence where it's like, you're not going to be easily broken. Isn't there a movie called Not Easily Broken? Is it a Tyler Perry movie? Not Easily Broken. I've watched it before. I don't actually remember who's in that movie or what happens in that movie. You're not easily broken. So it's like the way you've put your pieces back together. It's like, yeah, no one can F with you now. You know, look at sis there in front of the dress, the wardrobe, the cupboard there. She's got baseball bats. She's ready to go. She's ready to go. It's just like, yeah, come for me. Come for me. Come for me. Let me take out the hoops. And, you know, not to condone any sort of violence, but it's the energy. You're ready to do this, okay? You have gone and been through too much adversity, whatever this is. You've gone through too much healing, where you thought you wasn't even going to be able to get yourself out of this or get yourself back up on your feet to go down like that, you know. And with the Nine of Wands, you know, somebody's in a very odd space where it comes to you because you are showing up different, not easily broken. And however it is that you've put your pieces back together this time, I'm hearing this time, so you possibly went through it a few times around with someone. It's like you're not easily broken. Like there's a different Pisces. It's a new dawn, it's a new day type of energy. With the Lovers in the reverse, this definitely could have involved a Gemini or somebody who you had a romantic disconnect with. Yeah, don't play with Pisces right now. Pisces is ready. It's like, yeah, bring it. I'm ready for you. Somebody could be very intimidated by your energy. Tell me about Pisces. Message. Messages for Pisces. Family room in the reverse. Concern. There could be a family dispute that somebody wants to discuss with you, Pisces. What's at the bottom of the deck? Privileged lady. There could be an energy of somebody feeling like you have risen above an issue. Like maybe you won't want to sort something out, or there could be an energy here. There's definitely a head held high energy, and you could be coming across that way, or that could be the energy that people are feeling and sensing from you in a lot of ways. Just about you. I'm just getting a Pisces who is really finding their confidence right now, and there could be multiple people wanting to kind of fix conflicts with you, or they don't know how to feel about reaching out to you, connecting with you. This could involve family. Let's see what this is. There's that King of Wands again. And the Nine of Cups. People could be viewing you as very selfish as well. Let them think whatever. You know, people who know you will know you. People who care enough to spend the time to get to know you will know who you really are, you know. A lot of people have an opinion without actually having anything solid to base it on. And there could be a lot of naysaying energy around you. People suggesting that you're selfish or you're stuck up your own backside just because you found your confidence, okay? Little do they know, there was a time where you was in the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe you didn't have a lot and you've picked yourself up, you know? It's very easy for people to judge when people find themselves, find their confidence, overcome things. Easy for people to kind of point at that person and say, oh, they're full of themselves. Who do they think they are? Yeah, ignore the naysayers. I feel drawn to say that, the Nine of Cups, yeah. There could be an energy of a family member feeling like you're stubborn. This person definitely wants to reach out to you though, with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Somebody could feel like you're being very impulsive because you're stepping into a new energy. This could be a fire sign. This could also be somebody who you had a family with. Tell me about Pisces, please. The Six of Cups, the Ten of Cups. You could have had a family with this person. You could have children with this person with the Five of Cups. Somebody's regretful about something of the past, Pisces. But this is also someone who feels like you've changed. There could also be a silent confidence. I'm really getting a Pisces who's sitting in some sort of silent confidence with the Page of Swords in the reverse. You've got a lot of people spying on you because of it. Ain't nothing like an energy change for people to be watching you. Definitely could be family here with the Five of Swords. Somebody from your past is jealous. Jealous of you with the Judgment, yeah. Why is the Five of Swords here? The King of Wands, because of your confidence. I'm telling you something, Pisces. You are embodying strong, masculine, fiery, confident, charismatic energy. You got it going on. Very attractive. How you speak. It's the way you speak, the way you carry yourself, the way you look, yes. But your energy is fire right now. You got it going on. And people are jealous about this. Somebody specific. Why? The Nine of Wands. Because this is the person who's sitting in the energy of feeling very uncomfortable with you sitting in this confidence. Tell me more about this family energy. Because I do feel like you've got a romantic person who feels a little bit jealous of how you're showing up. Maybe this person is not as confident now. Maybe this person feels very humbled by your come up, or how you've been able to kind of pick yourself up from this energy, this karmic energy that this person had you involved in here. Tell me about this. I want to know more about that family energy, because there could be a family conflict that somebody wants to resolve with you. Or this could be somebody wanting to bring back a family with you. The World. The Four of Cups. Somebody feels like you might not want to resolve something with them, with the Queen of Wands. This could be a feminine energy. This could be a feminine fire sign. Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody feels like you're going to be a bit standoffish with them. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be somebody who feels ignored by you. This is somebody who you've had an ending with. I'm definitely getting this is somebody who you may have children with already. Five of Wands. Somebody feels like you're ready to give it to them. There's definitely an energy of come and bring it. Come and bring it. Somebody could view you as argumentative, I'll be honest, because you're stepping into this fiery energy, which is very strange for a Pisces. But I just feel like there's something that has transpired, Pisces, in your energy that has thrown you into the energy of, yeah, I'm ready for you. You want to come at me with Five of Swords energy. You want to come at me with this fight-like energy, okay? You don't want to, match my watery energy, or at least meet me halfway somehow. Then, no, I'm going to treat you. This is like a matching energy. unmatching energy. Because in the past, I just feel like you were put into a situation where somebody felt like they were trying to get over on you here. This fire sign, somebody regrets that now, because it's like they're very uncomfortable. Someone is extremely uncomfortable. It's either somebody who you've got family with, like you had a family with once, you have children with. Fire sign energy, this person views you as a match. Or it's a family member. Could be both for some of you. Somebody's very concerned about some sort of energy that you have stepped into. Okay, I'm getting that for you. Right, let's take a main spread now and see what we get here. Very, very confident right now, Pisces. Messages for Pisces, please, Spirit. Tell me about Pisces. Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Something's about to come through for you, Pisces. Something that you've been working very hard on with the Eight of Cups. Some of you could be leaving a job and it's going to be very beneficial for you. Moving on to greener pastures. The Devil is in the reverse. Some of you are definitely detaching from something that you once was very familiar with. And this could have something to do with your work. Some of you, I'm hearing workout routine. Some of you could be changing up your activity. This could be the gym. You're changing gyms, or you're doing something different where it comes to your fitness. The Four of Swords. The Justice. Wow. The blessing is the Justice. Okay, we're going to see what that Ace of Pentacles is. A lot of you have got a blessing coming in. The Seven of Wands. There's an energy here, Pisces, with the Page of Swords. Yeah, you are piquing a lot of people's interest right now. And I don't think it's just one person, Pisces. I really don't. With the Eight of Wands, yeah. This has a lot to do with how you've transformed here with the Death card. This could be a Scorpio involved somewhere as well. You know, people could have definitely underestimated who you were, Pisces. With the Page of Wands, maybe people saw you as small fry, because you've been showing up throughout this reading as the King of Wands. The King of Wands has not come out here, but I'm definitely getting an energy of you not being afraid to walk away. You not being afraid to move on, okay? And there's definitely some sort of line that you're drawing in the sand with any sort of negative attachments, or what you would deem as negative to you in your life. You're moving forward and there's some sort of transformational energy that is happening with you. And it's really got people like watching you. People are very obsessed with watching you. And I feel like for the most part, this is people who you've definitely severed ties with the Devil card. Now, the Devil talks about contracts, okay? The Devil can talk about things that bind us. The Devil can also talk about negative attachments. You know, it can talk about addiction. It can talk about toxic people as well, toxic habits, things that we do in excess, things like that. If you're not new to tarot, then you would know that, but that's just kind of like a general overview of the Devil. But with that Page of Swords, it's like you detaching from, you know, we hear it a lot. People, places, things that you deem as toxic for you, and some sort of new energy that you're stepping into. It's like it's making these people reflect, watch you, want to find out more about what you've got going on, possibly questioning why, because there's definitely a polar opposite energy that you are stepping into, especially if you're showing a more confident side of yourself. You know, you're showing a side of yourself that people may have not have associated with you previously. There's a side of you that is kind of coming out now, Pisces, you know, where it's like people didn't see that in you. And you are a water sign, so it's very polar opposite to be stepping out in fire sign energy, but there's a confidence about you that people are very shocked about. And also as well, what I will say, Pisces, you are in the energy right now of being, you know, no, not just anybody's coming with me. It's like you're walking away, but it's like with that Seven of Wands, I'm really getting like, no, that door is closed. So there's possibly somebody specific that you're walking away from, and this person is watching you. Walk away, swing your hair, go forth and do whatever it is. And you're walking right into a blessing here. The Justice and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody at your job could have you on the mind as well, but they're not saying anything. Let's see what this Page of Swords is. Could have a Capricorn. A cop. Be careful. Some of you could have a cop watching you. Private investigator. Somebody could have hired a private investigator to watch you. You could be being watched by some sort of authoritative figure as well, so be careful of that. Could have a Capricorn watching you. 10 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. It's like, this is really sad because you know what this is? With the Chariot card, somebody is... It's a weird energy, Pisces. Very weird energy. This could be a Cancer. This could be a air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius, a Capricorn. You've got someone here who betrayed you. Definitely. There was an ending. Painful, painful ending. And I do feel like to some degree, this person gained some sort of kick out of doing it. There was something about an ego here. There's definitely something about somebody having a very negative ego. Low vibrational. You know, where you just think you're just too nice, where we're moving into arrogance territory with this person. Now, this person is very unhappy that you've detached from them. We've got the 9 of Cups in the reverse. And I don't know if this person expected you to stay down. This person could have repetitively put you in a situation where you felt defeated. And it's like now you've detached and cut the cord. And you've kind of like loosened... You've broken away from something, like with chains. You've with the 7 of Pentacles, it's like somebody's kind of left to reflect on this after you leave. There's a person here who's definitely not happy that you didn't stay down. Ain't that something? The Chariot card, to clarify the Devil in the reverse. You've moved away and somebody's like, what? Wait, what? Say what? Say what? Ace of Swords. And it's like you're having a breakthrough and somebody's watching you doing this and they're becoming very unhappy. With the Ace of Cups, while you're becoming happy, while you're content. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. And tell me about this 7 of Wands, because whatever Pisces I'm talking to, it's like you're walking away and this person for sure isn't coming with you. You're very, very, like, you see she's on that piece of land and she's moving ahead and she's moving forward and she's got her stick there, her hiking stick, and she's just got her basket. She doesn't seem to have a care in the world. You're detaching from a lot of things and it's like, whatever's left, you're okay to leave those cups in that water. You're okay to turn your back on these cups and move forward with just your stick and your little basket, and you're good with that. There's something about a purging and you're leaving whatever it is, you're leaving it all behind. And people know that they're not coming with you. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. The 6 of Pentacles. I don't know if you've cut somebody's supply off or you're no longer giving something. You was very generous in the past and I just see a big change to that. It's like you're no longer giving, over giving. You're no longer, you know, there's no longer a free-for-all of cups for people to come and sip from. There's no longer a free-for-all of people being able to come and pour from the cup and just use your water, Pisces, and not replace nothing. You're walking away from all of that with your basket. And that's what I get. This is the reason why you could be closing down a lot of connections in your life, or you're being very, very discerning over who's stepping behind you here onto this island. And these are definitely people who you were very generous with. It could have been a free-for-all. You could have been very emotionally open in the past with a specific person. And it's like somebody knows that, you know, with the Star, that you're healing. Somebody knows that you're healing from that. That part of you, see that part of you that made you generous? that possibly put you in the energy of being a free-for-all. And that's not me saying that you're loose or, you was too open and givey to everybody. But in a way, I'm saying that we live and we learn, Sometimes we have to learn to not overgive, especially as water signs. I said that to Cancer the other day, I think. The Hanged Man in the reverse, yeah. No more Mrs. Nice Pisces, no more Mr. Nice Pisces. With the Star, you're healing the part of yourself that overgave. And, the people who benefited from you overgiving, the people who were sipping from all those cups that were there for them to come, go, however it is that they please, you could have been a very yes type of person. You could have very rarely said no to people. And this could be something that you're learning to change about you. This 7 of Wands is really speaking to me, Pisces. You're saying no, and people don't really like that. They don't know how to feel about them not being able to grab a cup and take a sip whenever it is that they please. You're very generous, and I just feel like you're cutting that part of yourself out. You're cutting whatever part of yourself that was putting you in that energy. It's being cut off. Somebody's being cut off supply wise. People are being cut off supply wise, and it's kind of like putting you on the path of a blessing for you to have more. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, the Tower. People are shocked that you no longer care. What Pisces am I picking up on today? 5 of Swords, the Pisces that has dealt with a lot of people who took the ultimate expeditious mick. He took the pee. Took the pee. Whoever this is, there's definitely somebody who was benefiting from you being a free-for-all or being somebody who overly gave to them. Always open emotionally, but where were they? What were they doing? Were they throwing you under the bus, Pisces? Was this person throwing you under the bus while they was expecting to be sipping from your cup? And that's a thing of the past, and people are shocked. Somebody's shocked that you no longer care, or somebody's shocked that it's not that time anymore. It's not that time, and you're being blessed for it, for learning a boundary. Throat chakra. You're being blessed for learning the boundary and how to set it. You're being blessed for learning who to give to and who to be generous with. And that's why you're being blessed with the Justice energy. People don't know how to feel. Could be a water sign. Scorpio. 7 of Pentacles. You're being reimbursed for all of the stuff that you ever gave to, Pisces. This could involve a long period of time. 6 to 7 years of overgiving. Could be 8 years even. Some sort of overgiving energy with the 9 of Pentacles, and now is your time to thrive. So all of that overgiving, the universe is giving back to you. It pays to be kind. It pays to be generous. Even if we don't get it back from the same people that we give to, we get it back some way, shape or form. The universe is gifting you something tenfold. And that's usually how it goes. Universe sees all. So if we are in a cycle of giving where people are not being fair to us, people are not reciprocal with us, okay? Or they're giving, but they're giving to gain because they know that we give far more than them. Whatever this is, I'm talking to a very, very kind, generous Pisces. This could be with your money, your time, what have you. But the universe has seen all, and to some degree, they've watched people take advantage of your kindness with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. And you walking away from that, you may not even understand why you feel led to walk away from certain people at this time, Pisces. But people are very shocked that you're healing the part of yourself, like I said, I know I'm repeating myself, that overgave to them. And you are being blessed for it. Oh yeah, the Hierophant. You've changed, Pisces. You've changed with the Hierophant. You've learned a serious lesson about how you work with people with the 3 of Pentacles. You've done a lot of reflecting. I feel like I'm talking to a Pisces who may have gone off grid for a while to kind of reestablish how you move within connections in your life. This is big, Pisces, with the Hierophant energy being here and the Temperance. Heavy spiritual energy. And there's also definitely an energy of people being very hurt that they can no longer treat you or be with you how they used to. The Queen of Swords is here also. And what I'm getting here, it's like, gone are the days of you making other people comfortable. Gone are the days of you overgiving to the point of other people being very, very stable, comfortable, you know, kind of sipping from your cup. And you're not realizing that it's stopping you from having it. It's drying you up, kind of like a desert. And with the Queen of Swords and the Page of Cups, it's like you've really had to mature. You've really had to wise up with how you either it's kind of both. How you kind of put yourself out there, how people view you, and, you know, what you allow. There's definitely a boundary being set by you, Pisces, about what you allow, and people are seeing this. So if you are under any illusion that people do not see or feel the change in your energy, you will be very mistaken. You've got a specific person from your past who could be a Scorpio, could be a Taurus, could be an air sign, Capricorn energy, Cancer. Could be any sign, but those signs are sticking out to me. You've got a specific person from your past that really benefited from you having very little boundaries with them. Maybe you just trusted this person. Maybe you had them down as somebody who would always kind of show up for you. And there could have been a time, Pisces, where you realize that this person is not showing up for me how I'm showing up for them. And now it's time for me to walk away. And you're walking into a very stable energy, Pisces, where people are going to be very jealous of this energy. It's going to be an energy of who do they think they are. But it's very easy for people to have that stance when you were very open and when you were that free for all and when you were very giving, and people were manipulating that, taking that for granted. It's very easy for people to turn on you and then say, well, no, that person is full of themselves. That person has too much confidence. That person's arrogant. But when you were being very, very giving to people, they wouldn't have said that about you because they benefited. But because they can't, the minute that they can't benefit off something that you are doing or it changes. And that's what they're really mad about with the Three of Swords. Wow. You've changed dramatically. This is a dramatic change. A dramatic shift has happened here. Anything else that Spirit wants to talk about? And someone's very shocked. You're flooring somebody with your vibe, and because you've successfully done this, secret admirer, because you've successfully done this, the universe praises you for it. Tell me about anything else for Pisces. Courage and strength. Between the lines, look for what's hidden. It's like you don't even need to speak it. You don't even need to speak it. Courage and strength. It's felt. People are reading between the lines with you, Pisces, and it's coming as a very, very uncomfortable realization for someone. And I do feel like it's multiple with that Three of Pentacles being there. I do feel a presence of more than one energy. Specifically someone romantically that you distanced from, but other people as well that kind of felt like you would always be there to kind of give to them, be open to them. Third party interference, competition, the other woman. You ain't worried about none of it. You're leaving a lot behind, Pisces, and I feel it. And people feel it too. Music, inspiration. You're closing off, whether this is energy, whether this is, your good spirit that you are setting a boundary with, putting a cap on. There's definitely something about people not having as much access to you, because when they did, they took it for granted. And people don't know how to feel. heartbreak and shattered. People don't know how to feel. We've already had the Three of Swords. Heartbreak and shattered is here. What's at the bottom of this deck? Signs, meanings, love. There's definitely some sort of silent energy. There's a silent telepathy that's going on with your energy that's telling people Pisces ain't the same. What would have worked with Pisces before, people know that it's not going to work now. Especially if there was manipulation with that Five of Swords. Especially people who put a foot wrong with you, Pisces. They can't do it anymore and they know it. And I can't explain it. You would understand if this is for you. There's a silent confidence. There's a silent Pisces is ready. And it's an energy from Pisces I've not felt before, seen before. But I can tell from their energy. You're moving different and it shows. A lot of people underestimated you, Pisces. A lot of people took that watery, innocent energy and it's kind of been interfered with because you've had to step into that Queen of Swords energy because you can't allow people to do that to you. And people know that as well. And they're very, very uncomfortable. I want to say it's sadness, regret. But I also want to say a very, very uncomfortable feeling. Like when you sit down for too long and your bum and your backside, your back starts to pain you. And you can't sit straight. But it's like for whatever reason, you have to sit there. That's the feeling. Pisces, I love you. You're doing amazing. Well done to you. Well done to you. Keep moving forward. Keep setting your boundaries. You're walking into a blessing. And more importantly, break bread with people who celebrate you. Break bread with people who give to you. Reciprocation sometimes is a thing that we have to learn, especially when it's very easy to get into a cycle of overgiving for whatever reason, whether that's trauma, whether that's just our good nature, whether it's just kindness, whatever have you, it is. Sometimes people have to take a little bit more time to kind of learn how to do give and take and not to overgive. And it's very uncomfortable for the people around us when they've been partaking in the taking. You know, we need to know, there's a quote, we need to know when to stop giving if we are a giver, because people don't know how to stop taking if they're a taker. Pisces, thank you so much for watching. If you like how I read, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, Pisces, sending you so much love and light. I will see you soon. Mwah. Take care. Happy weekend. Bye.